Hi, I'm Didi Caldwell, the Factory Whisperer, and today I would like to talk about the cost and the potential return on investment of National Guard deployments. This is where location strategy meets opportunity, so let's dive in. Right now, as you probably know, there are around 2,000 National Guard reservists that have been called up to crack down on crime in the nation's capital. Like any mobilization, there are government costs. On paper, a deployment in Washington, D.C. can cost the federal government around $1 million per day for 2,000 reservists, or about $30 million per month. But the real costs go deeper. Most Guard members, about 80%, are reservists, which means they have jobs outside their part-time employment with the Guard. They are machinists and line supervisors in our factories. They are doctors and nurses in our hospitals. They are policemen and firefighters. They are IT specialists running networks, and they are truck drivers moving freight throughout the country. When they're called up, employers lose those workers with very little warning. In manufacturing, that can idle production lines. In healthcare, it stretches already thin staff. In IT, projects stall. In logistics, fewer drivers and mechanics mean delayed deliveries and higher transportation costs. And in local communities, emergencies do not receive the response that they merit, and that may result in higher crime locally. These disruptions ripple throughout the economy. Manufacturers are already having difficulty filling positions due to the skilled baby boomers that are retiring and crackdowns on undocumented immigrants. Even though employers don't pay reservists who have been called up, they are required to allow guardsmen and women to return to their jobs after deployment, and they often make up the difference between their military and civilian salaries. While they are away, production lines are just less efficient, supply chains slow down, and ultimately those higher costs land on the consumer in the form of higher prices. So, what is the ROI or return on investment of a deployment? In disasters like Katrina or civil unrest like the George Floyd protests, the Guard can prevent massive losses and restore order. The ROI is clear. But for general crime prevention, the benefit is likely temporary. Crime often shifts elsewhere or comes back once the Guard leaves. That means taxpayers foot the bill, employers absorb the disruption, and consumers pay more, all for a short-lived pause. If the goal is lasting crime reduction, those dollars would be better invested in local policing, community programs, and long-term solutions that don't raise costs across the economy. This isn't about politics. It's about economics. Smart economics, thriving companies, strong communities. I'm Didi Caldwell. Until next time.